women try to get a dark masculine to be a leader. So they try to take one archetype and like turn it into another one, or have it be a hybrid of two archetypes. So the dark masculine is a sub archetype of the warrior or soldier archetype that we talk about in Pantheon. So that archetype is not a leader. They're not dominant by nature. They're neutral. Again, what neutral means is like they're goal oriented, like they go out and do their thing and they're not really interested in being attached to people. By definition, they have no attachment to people or desire to be attached. And they have no desire to lead anybody. They don't want anybody coming to them, well, what should I do now? What should I do now? Like these are people who are completely and totally independent, like really and truly. You see what I'm saying? So first of all, they're not leaders. Okay. Second of all, the person you're talking about and the scenario you're talking about, you know, this is somebody who has a lot of issues internally in terms of their mindset. Like this is somebody who finds themselves constantly in and out of situations where they are just, you know, they're always this side person in a relationship. They're always with somebody who is, you know, already married or, you know, not giving them time or attention. So this is somebody who has a separate issue, like really deep mother and father issues to work out, a real deep poverty consciousness in terms of relationships, in terms of, you know, happiness and that, like really just a lot of stuff they got to work out like this, you know, in terms of that scenario that you're naming. Okay. So that's somebody who's got to work through those issues. You know, you have to find your power. You have to learn your lesson inside these relationships. This is somebody who's just basically sexually addicted to this person. You know what I'm saying? And when he says do this or do that, and this is an important thing, I should clarify this for you and for your listeners. Yeah, it's not that a dark masculine man won't tell you what to do, you know what I'm saying? Or give you an order or say these are the rules or whatever. I'm just saying because they're not real leaders and because they're not really dominant, their ability to kind of manage that situation and manage you and support you in being successful within those rules or within those orders is limited to not there at all. So that's why these men have a hard time even getting women to follow them, is because, well, you don't have leadership skills. Because you'll put a rule out there, but you're not going to actually support your woman in being successful and following it. You're going to kind of have like this immature view, like she just needs to follow just because of your ego or whatever. So a lot of these men who are labeled as dark masculine are not really skilled when it comes to any kind of leadership, any kind of you know, real support for their woman of a relationship. So that's very important to understand. When we're talking about dark masculine and dark feminine, we are not trying to say that these people understand what they're doing, or that they know how to lead, or that they are highly skilled in all aspects of relating, because they're not.